Equatorial Guinea has been placed on the map for a sex scandal, okay? And it's crazy. He basically explored all the possible fantasies and fetishes in the world. Like, he slept with the director of the presidential security's wife, he slept with the wife of the military head, he slept with the Attorney General's wife, he slept with the country minister's wife, he slept with his friend's wife, he slept with his secretary, he slept with his cousin, he slept with his pastor's wife. He slept with pregnant women, including his brother's wife and his uncle's wife. He did this in the forest. He did this in the bush. He did this in the river. He did this in the office. He did this in almost in the restroom. Any possible fantasy or fetish that anyone has, I think he has explored it. And he also did some freak offs too, where like lesbian ladies were just in front of him, and he was probably deriving pleasure, but he has explored every possible thing you can think of, and that is the thing about success. 400 women, 100 married. That is insane. And this is the ones that agreed to him. What about the ones that he could not really record because they refused? Okay? Now, this is what success can do to you in this world. Like, it gives you access to women, okay? Because what a woman's boobs and ass is in society is what success is for a man, okay? So success attracts women. When you're a successful man, you attract whatever kind of woman. And it's clear that these women were not just doing this thing because of money. They were enjoying it. If you really see the video, you would see that they were really enjoying the stuff. So it had nothing to do with his money or social currency or status in society. These women did this willingly, not forcefully. And there's nothing I can say much about this. They were enjoying it. They were mature adults, people's wives, married women. So it's clear that I don't even know if this is an offense according to the law. I don't know so much about the law in Equatorial Guinea, but this is not human at all, because getting to the point where you're sleeping with a relative, a cousin, a brother's wife, an uncle's wife, that means that a button has been turned off in your brain, okay? And that's the only thing I can say about this. His target are majorly people who are married and people who are his colleagues. So probably that is what gives him some sense of satisfaction. He has a wife, a beautiful wife, and I think 6 to 7 kids, which tells me a little bit more about his sex drive, but me seeing this happen in real time just tells you that this is actually real stuff that is happening in everyday life. All these offices, all these places, it is scary. Sometimes we just think about it or watch it in movies that, okay, this boss is sleeping with people's wives and all that stuff. But this video makes it clear that real stuff like this happen every day. These women wanted him based on what you see in the video. It showed that they really desired him. Okay, so, and it also showed that this was not even the first time. It showed like something that has been happening. But it's crazy because in my head, I understand fantasy. I understand like desire and all that stuff. I understand that most men, when they're mad at you or they're beefing you, their target is your wife. So if he has colleagues in the political system and all that stuff, and he's hating on them, it's probably his target is getting their wives or getting their girlfriends or stuffs like that. Getting to the point where you do stuff with your cousin, your brother's wife, your uncle's wife, a pregnant woman that is not your wife. This is crazy stuff. Fine, watching the video, he's great. He knows how to do stuff, okay? He knows how to get the women coming back. Based on what I saw, okay, he's great at it, okay, that's what he loves. He has 7 children, his wife is beautiful, he's from a successful family, he's from a rich family. Most of the women he did stuff with, they're not broke. Some of them are ministers' wives, some of them are politicians' wives, and all that. They don't need money. Basically, this is pure attraction, okay? So I don't know how he navigates in life. I don't know the energy in which he navigates. I don't know his personality. I don't know him personally, but from the video, you could tell that this guy has some kind of charm. I don't consider him attractive in any way. Of course, I'm a man. I can't really tell. But based on physical looks and everything, I don't think he's one of the handsome men in this world. I didn't see six packs. I didn't see muscle. All I saw there was a man that women desired for reasons I don't know. Fine, it's gonna be a mixture of women who really need him for money, but seeing videos of politicians' wives, ministers' wives, and people in politics being leaked, and I saw that video. This is clear that it's not about connection. It's not these women were not doing this just to get a contract or get money from him. This was pure attraction. When you see the video, you will see that these people were not doing this out of reluctance. Like, they were enjoying that stuff. Okay. The videos didn't look like they were there for the first time. No, that felt like a connection that they've built over time. I could feel the chemistry and the passion between him and these people. Imagine what younger celebrities and younger artists who have this social currency are doing with it. Okay, because this is just him. He doesn't have six packs, he doesn't have muscle. 400 women, 100 of them are married. And I just saw on the news that one of them, after seeing the video that leaked, committed suicide. And this is crazy. This is real stuff that is going on in the world we live in. Okay, if videos like this don't come out, sometimes you only see it in movies and say, oh, it's crazy. Now men will be scared to get married. Men will be scared to let their wives work in offices. This picture you're seeing on the screen right now, these are the women that work with him, and all of them, they've gotten it. They've gotten the D from him. It's crazy. Now, where's my stand on this? I don't have anything to say about this because based on the video I watched, these are all mature women. It's not like he put a gun on their head and say, you must do this. Based on the video, you could see that these women are enjoying it. Some of them are even climaxing and they're enjoying the stuff. Okay, and some of them might even know that he's doing this to other women, but I don't know if it's the performance that keeps them coming back. I don't know if it's his social status. I don't know if it's the money, but whatever it is, get it to the point where you have to involve family members. It's crazy. Some people's fantasy is destroying your family and having your wife or proving to you that you're not shit. So you just have to be careful. We're living with wicked people in this world. So that's why I love to be solo. I love to be an island. I don't like bringing people close because I just don't trust human beings generally. I don't trust human beings. I don't even trust myself. So that's why I rather stay by myself and do things by myself because, man, in this world, like the next man is excited about the fact that he talked to your girlfriend and she's giving him audience. It gives him some level of satisfaction. Not even just sex, just the fact that your woman or your wife is chatting with him gives him some level of satisfaction. Risk is a major factor in desire. As you can see from the videos, it was a very risky situation. In public, in the office, is looking at the CCTV, making sure someone is not coming. That is his fantasy. This is very complicated. I don't even know what to say because this is going to make people scared of marriage. This is going to make people scared of letting their wives work and all these promotions in offices. This is just real life. This is clear that it's not just movie. This is happening in real life. This is going to make more people have trust issues about relationships and marriages, because this is happening every day. This is just a politician or a CEO who is already in his, like, getting old. What do you think about celebrities and popular people who have access to women like crazily? So this is real stuff. In summary, just be careful, okay? Don't trust people so much. Always watch your woman. Always watch your partner. Don't slide. Don't be weak, okay? Always be territorial. Know what is going on. Don't just slide for 1 hour and you don't even know what's going. You don't know where your woman is. You don't see, when people say, oh, I got promoted in the office and all that, you have to dig deep and understand what's going on because, man, crazy things are happening according to times.